Can we use the stick to scare the children? Okay, you scare them, but you should be wise in using this technique. You should be wise. To scare them, not to beat them. Now we are talking about to scare them, not to beat them. We should be wise. What do I mean? We should be wise for anything. Just stick with you. Yeah. Eat your lunch. You do not eat. If you don't eat, I will beat you. You pray. If you don't pray, I will beat you. Wake up. So you are using this, it will be meaningless. Or your child will be phobia. He will hate you, and he will do the same in the future. And this is not the prophetic way. Not the prophetic way. You remember last week when we spoke about the week before we spoke about the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Ar-Rafiq. صح? You remember we speak about the name of Allah, Ar-Rafiq, the passion, subhanahu wa ta'ala, the lenient. Okay, and the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Ma ju'ila ar-rifq fi shay'in illa zana." If you put softness, kindness in anything, it will be good. But what is the problem? The problem, we don't have patience. The problem that usually we don't have patience as parents, okay, especially the father, because he notices that it works. The stick. Pray. If you don't pray, the stick. You'll find the child praying. You think it is working. Okay, it is working. But you are making a hypocrite child. Why? Because he will pray because of the stick. He will do the homework because of the stick. He will tell the truth because of the stick. So with time, he will learn the hypocrisy. How to cheat, how to hide, how to lie. So what is the point? Okay, keep the stick at home, but use it in a proper way. In a proper way. And also there is another thing that this can lead to beat the children. From the hadith, the Prophet ﷺ said, "Mur awladakum bis-salahum abna' sab' wadribuhum alayhi wa abna' ashr." Tell your children to pray at the age of 7 and beat them at the age of 10, which means if they don't pray. So they say the most important thing is the salah, and it is not allowed to beat them, or let's say the Prophet ﷺ did not tell us to beat them until they reach to the age of 10. And you will find, subhanallah, people almost killing their children. Habibi, he is 5 years old. You'll find, especially the father, very angry, pulling his son, beating him, pressing on his ears. And he's 5 years old. He's KG1, KG2. What you are doing? He's as if he is a Jew. Subhanallah. Where is the rahmah? Where is the mercy? No mercy at all. Do you think that, he's like this, he's shaitan? What do you mean he's shaitan? He's 5 years old, 4 years old. Why is he shaitan? You are shaitan, not him. So we should be very careful. We should be very careful. As I said, because some people think that it works. When you beat, it works. It works, but in the wrong way. Or it will give you like a very temporary effect. But as a tarbiyah, because what is the meaning of tarbiyah? Tarbiyah means something takes very long time. Not 1 day or 2 days, it takes years. But we want everything now. If you want to build a house, how long you need? Maybe minimum 6 months if it is very fast. 6 months. But if you need something, 1 year. What they do, sometimes I'm not experienced, but sometimes I ask, or my friends, okay, they are not working. The house like that. They do the aswad, the walls, the first, the black, the bricks, yes. Then they leave it for maybe a few days or maybe weeks. Why they are not working? No, they are not wasting the time. They say because we need to make it stronger. Curing? Yes. So why they wait? No, they say this is the correct way. They wait. And we need to put water. Every day, only to put water. Right? So this is building a house. So what about building a human being? So for building a house, you need patience. For a strong house, a strong building, you need time. So if you want a strong child, also you need time. You need patience. You find many people waiting for anything. Yalla. The child doesn't wake up for the school. Wait, wait, Habibi. You need to speak to him. I don't have time. I am in a hurry. Take your time. You wake up earlier to take time. You encourage your son or your daughter. Yeah, let's go to the school. Let's learn. We'll go. We can enjoy we can go to the, for example, baqala, the supermarket. We'll buy something. I don't have time. You should have time. Okay, so please, the parents, number one, don't use beating. And of course, before 7, don't think. Don't think to beat a child before 7 years old. Also, the teachers' school, please, don't beat. I know it is not easy. Okay, especially for the women, our sisters, the teachers in the school, they are suffering at home and also suffering in the school. Know that this is very tough, but don't beat. Okay, don't be, especially before the age of 7, forbidden. I mean, from the those who are specialized psychologists, forbidden. You should be careful.